So I got a question from a client how to create a template for the very first spread. Let's say you're doing a wedding album, and on the first spread you want something on the right page with the bride and groom's name and where they got married and so forth. So let's look at an example. We're gonna start up the editor. We're gonna click on this, split it vertically, make this one on the right a landscape one, and then I'm going to get rid of the left and just I'm going to move this up like so, and then I'm going to write some text here. Before I do that, I'm going to create a new guide at 75%, and I'm going to pick a nice font, and one of my favorites is the ProAlbum-Designer Pro. Let's go for 36 point and black. So first off, I want to center it, and I want to make it larger, much larger. 72 point seems. I probably want to go boldface. Could probably go a little bit higher with the scrubbing tool here. And at the bottom I'll write where they got married and the date. And this could be perhaps slightly smaller. And one thing I should point out is that when you're working with text, you can go into the character palette, and you can here choose open type. This ProAlbum-Designer Pro is an open type font, and I have this swoosh thing turned on now. Normally you would keep that by default, you would have it off, but for some letters it's nice to have it on. So let us first get rid of the swoosh effect, and then on just the first letter I'm gonna there's swoosh and there's stylistic alternates. I usually try stylistic alternates first, and then let's do it on the F on his name, and then also on the S in Stockholm. There we go. Perhaps the ampersand is also a candidate for a more there we go, for some more elaborate type. Did that do anything? Didn't seem to make anything, so the swoosh did. So there we go, and let's move this down just a little bit. There we go. And now I'm going to save this as a template. And this is going to be 154, but I usually start my templates on 500, so I know that which ones are mine. And now we can pick a wedding shot and choose make album spread, and down here you'll see this new template. Now we get all the mirror image that we don't need, but this is the one you want, and currently I have it set for a Sol 2828, but it works just as fine if you switch to let's say a 10 by 10 QT album. So that's going to drop it in, and you're good to go. And then for your next client you just change the name and the date, and all the usual things work. For instance, if you want round corners or a border or something, you can zoom in here and look at the details. So that's how you do it.